Freak the Mighty. So I found this book, I think, in a pile of books at my son's school. I got it a couple years ago and I just recently finished it. I read part in paperback and some in audiobook. Audiobook is about 3 hours long, so as you can see, it's not a very big book. It's pretty much middle grade. The one thing that I didn't like about it is, like many middle grade books, I feel that there could have been more. But I'm also reading it from the perspective of an adult, and, you know, if I was reading this when I was younger, it would probably be, the perfect length. So Freak the Mighty is about a boy named Max, and Max is in the, I would say, slower education classes in school, right? He's slow learning. But he is also very tall, big, so he's seen as the stereotypical big, for lack of better words, um, less intelligent kind of goof, right? And then he meets Kevin, who is very intelligent for his age, but his body is not growing to the rate that it should. So Max has what he thinks is a small mind in a big body, and Kevin has a big brain and a little body. So Kevin has a, medical growing condition. And this is a story of how they meet and become friends, and together they call themselves Freak the Mighty. Because Kevin's intelligence, they call him Freak, right? So they, become friends, that unlikely pair, and things start to change for Max in what he's learning and, the things that he's doing now. The school thinks it's a good idea for them to be paired up because, he's doing better in school. Everyone thinks that, they pretty much make a good pair. And this book is basically about their friendship and everything. Max lives with his grandparents because his mother has passed away, and it is the fault of his father, who is locked up in jail. So it's an emotional story. I found it a little too short, but I did like the writing style. It is told in a first-person point of view from Max's point of view. And yeah, I just thought it flowed really well. I thought it was cute. I thought it was sad in some ways. And I'm pretty sure I gave it at least a 4 or 5 star. I would definitely recommend picking this one up.